Well, in our top story this evening, WDHN News investigates a rise in child abuse cases in Dale County. WDHN's Allie O'Connor joins us live in the studio to give us an update on these cases. And Allie, what do folks need to look for in regard to spotting potential victims?
Well, Mike, between the two arrests made last night in Ozark and the substitute teacher arrested in Dale County a few weeks ago, child sex abuse crimes have been uncovered in the county. Now, child abuse of any kind is somewhat of a taboo topic, but if educated correctly, can potentially save a child's life. Here's what I found out. Child abuse is not only a topic people shy away from, but are also not overly educated about. Rightfully so, it is not easy to visualize, and it is hard to hear about the horror stories.
I mean, it's atrocious crime to be committed against a child, you know, because a child's innocence is the purest thing that we have left in this world. And for people to prey on children, to me, is just something that's not even imaginable. I mean, it's just terrible.
But places like the Child Advocacy Center are able to help victims, help ongoing investigations, and help educate the community. The largest idea the CAC explained is that most children may not report out of fear of their abuser or fear of not being believed.
Most children don't want to talk about child abuse. Most adults don't want to talk about child abuse. So when it happens, if a child discloses to you, the most important thing that you can do is to believe that child and reassure them that you're going to get them help.
The CAC also wants people to be as educated as possible, not taking information from social media that may be false.
I would just say, as a concerned citizen, if you're concerned about what child trafficking looks like, if you're concerned as to what child abuse looks like in your local community, then make sure that you are connected to organizations like the CAC.
If you have any questions, feel free to call the Southeast Alabama Children's Advocacy Center. And if you have any suspicions that someone you know may be a victim, call your local law enforcement agency immediately. Back to you.